when we were part of the local church experiment, we were meeting with groups, but working in the church, and I remember working in the church, and I think that those early times shaped the direction of the church, which again has been, it was really on the front lines of being an integrated church. It was one of probably the best integrated church, little Clegg United Methodist, that has never been very large, but was probably the first and best integrated community in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And I think that probably had something to do with it too. And integrated in a way, not only were people attending, and it's had its share of Native American and black, and for a while Chinese, and homosexual and bisexual, and at one time in the church's history, the church walked with a man who went through the sex change, and for a year the women of the church shared their bathroom with him while he practiced being a woman. And so just kind of an extraordinary openness in that congregation, I think. So I think that was really helpful. And by integrated, we had a minister who attended our church who had a conference position, and so he was able to attend a local church and become involved there. And he said, "Helen, I've looked for seams between races and groups in this church," and he said, I just don't think there are any. And so, I mean, we're very socially mixed. And even since we've retired, when we came back, the church, a group of the church was taking trips together. And I was really pleased in a way that when we went to small towns in Oklahoma and were having lunch, that people at our table, there were several blacks and Native Americans and Philippine and Hispanic, and I felt that was a good witness to the small communities where we were, who would, where people were drinking coffee and all this, that there was this group that came in that were having a good time. So I think those early influences have made a difference.